The GTA is feeling winter's wrath tonight. Snow has been falling throughout the day and it's not set to stop for the next several hours. We could see anywhere from 20 to 50 centimeters of snow by the end of the day, and Toronto's downtown core has been one of the hardest hit areas, courtesy of lake effect snow. And that's where we find our Sean O'Shea, who's right on the waterfront tonight. Sean, talk us through those nasty conditions out there.
Kevin, good evening. I can tell you, as somebody who lives downtown, when the snow comes, we don't usually get hit that hard downtown right here, but that is not the case today. A lot of lake effect. Now, about 4 o'clock this afternoon, the city declared a snow emergency effectively, and in doing so, they're saying it's going to take longer for streets to be cleared, for sidewalks to be shoveled, for those bike lanes to be opened, and they're not going to be subject to provincial standards. What did this snow mean for people today? Well, a lot of businesses were closed, restaurants were closed, some people were out. The ones that were out were the ones that really wanted to be out. A Sunday snowfall blanketing the city with white. What do you think of the weather?
Oh, I think it's really cold. Yeah, really cold, and this part is windy.
A storm people were told was coming. You're getting blown around here.
Yes.
But you're out. You're enjoying it?
Yeah, enjoying it a little bit, but it's definitely affecting our lives.
Those who needed to get somewhere faced delays, whether on public transit or in vehicles. Road conditions included whiteouts. Police urged drivers to stay off highways if possible, but the OPP shared they've already received 100 calls for collisions and another 100 calls for cars getting stuck in these snowy conditions over the past 24 hours across the GTHA. The snow forced all kinds of cancellations, but not the scheduled NHL game between the Toronto Maple Leafs and Colorado Avalanche. Not showing up was not an option for this man.
We're here in Toronto, Canada. This is expected weather.
I came down by train. Let somebody else take care of the driving for me.
The city said it was prepared for the storm with snow clearing equipment and staff ready to go once the snow started.
There are 600 snowplow out there, and we have deployed 1,300 staff, and they are plowing our street.
The goal of this is to keep cars off the road so we can do two things. One is plow right to the side of the road, and secondly, make sure on those priority transit routes that transit continues to work.
For some, the snowfall was something they wanted to experience.
You know, the view is really beautiful.
These friends from Mexico wanted to capture the storm on their cameras.
This is my first blizzard here in Toronto, so I wanted to experience this and take good photos.
You like this weather?
Of course, nothing wrong with it.
You're dressed for it?
Yeah.
A few went out dressed in shorts, and still others treated this Sunday like any other. Why are you running on a day like today?
Sorry.
No time to talk. For those venturing out, it was no big deal. Why'd you come out today?
Why not? I mean, it's just a day.
Now, the one thing about this snow is it's pretty light, but the reality is it's still snow. It's still pretty deep. It's making it hard to get around. City had a press conference at 5 o'clock today. The mayor and the city manager talking to reporters saying, look, people are going to have to be patient. They're going to do their best to get the streets cleared as quickly as possible. They're prioritizing TTC bus stops. They want to make sure people can get around that way tomorrow. But the reality is cleaning all those streets, that's not going to happen in a very timely way. It's going to take time because it is still snowing now, and it's still snowing significantly, and that adds to this problem here, Kevin.
Well, it's going to be a messy one and a long cleanup, it sounds like. Thanks so much, Sean. Go get warm.